guys, it's Tiffany from Super Easy Math. Today's Einstein activity says the diameter of circle D is 4 centimeters. What is the perimeter of the equilateral triangle ABC? Well, because the diameter of circle D is 4 centimeters, I know that if we're going to go only half the length of the diameter, which would be the radius, we're going to be dealing with the length of 2 centimeters. So that means from point D to point C, we're dealing with a distance of 2 centimeters. Now, if I draw a line going directly down and hitting the bisector point of line BC, we end up with a right triangle right here. If I call this point E, we could call this triangle CED. Now, because this triangle follows the rules of a special 30, 60, 90 triangle, I know that the length of this leg is going to be 1 centimeter, which is exactly half of the hypotenuse. Now, if I were to follow the Pythagorean theorem, I would have a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And if I plug in the values that I do know, I'm left with a squared, or the unknown term, plus 1 squared equals 2 squared. So this gives me a squared plus 1 plus 4. Subtract 1 from both sides. I'm left with a squared equals 3. Now I'm going to take the square root of both sides, and I'm left with a equals the square root of 3. Now, if I go back to the original question and I take note of the second sentence, which says, what is the perimeter of the equilateral triangle? And I also consider the fact that the length CE is equal to the square root of 3, which I just calculated over here. I know that I can take that square root of 3 and multiply it by 6, because this triangle has 6 sides that have that same value. It's a 3-sided triangle, which is the definition of a triangle, but because we broke down one side into its half, I know I have 6 equal portions that all total square root of 3. So I'm just going to multiply 6 by square root of 3, and that's my answer. All we need to do is add our units, and the answer for today's Einstein activity of what is the perimeter of the equilateral triangle, the perimeter equals 6 square root of 3 centimeters. Guys, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And as always, here's tomorrow's Einstein activity. See if you can solve it before I do, then comment down below with what you think the answer is. Then head over to supereasymath.com and click on math videos. Once you're there, you can have access to all of my videos where I teach everything in order with notes the way you need it.